So the next match was the women's championship match of Queen Nia Jax versus Bayley, the reigning world champion. I'll go ahead and tell you now, they had both King and Queen of the Ring winners win their matches. Sorry to do a little spoiler alert, but you're gonna see in the videos anyways. And I've already posted the match winners. So this is Bayley coming to the ring. They had stats for everybody, as you can see, as they came to the ring. There was a surprise moment during this match, though, where we thought Tiffany Stratton was going to cash in her money in the bank and possibly turn into a triple threat, but that attempt was thwarted by Bayley, as you'll see, and it seemed to possibly, or they'll maybe just play it off as a distraction for Bayley. Showings for the women's undisputed title. Bayley actually had a very strong offense. She didn't get like manhandled by Nia like most people thought she would. She put up a pretty decent fight, even hit Bayley to belly. Uh, but Nia's size was just too much for Bayley to take. She hit her with a couple power bombs. One that was reversed into like a neck breaker by Bayley. Then a Samoan drop by Nia Jax. Then Nia, I think Bayley across the ring. Went for a slam. As her standing on her hair, then gave her an elbow. Bayley had a lot of answers for Nia's offense, though. She was like there wasn't a point in the match where Nia was like completely like trampling Bayley. She put up a good fight most of the match. She even kicked out of an Annihilator, which nobody so far has done until her. That was a little stink face that she got. And then she put her in like a $1 million dream type Cobra clutch. And then Bayley did like a side suplex as much as she could on somebody Nia Jax's side. I think Nia dropped Bayley on the ropes. Bayley ran him out to and like dove at her and knocked her down. Nia Jax from charging at Bayley, got out of the way, and Nia went to the ropes. Nia brought Bayley to the outside. Once they got back in the ring, Nia went for a suplex, and then Bayley got her in a guillotine, which I guess is how she beat her the previous time. But Nia was able to resist and get out of it. And I think she hit like a senton and a leg drop, which Bayley still kicked out of. Then she went for some like middle rope move, and Bayley missed. The whole time I was waiting for Nia to scream my whole. And Nia gets Bayley up, which I think she reversed. Yeah, and threw Nia into the turnbuckle, which then she got a standing Uranagi from Nia. This is the Annihilator that she kicked out of. So she got hit with one Annihilator and actually shoved Nia off and kicked out, which Nia was just, yeah, that was the look on her. She was absolutely shocked because nobody had ever kicked out of an Annihilator. Then Nia goes to pick Bayley back up. And goes to dive her in the corner. She gets out of the way and hits the turnbuckle. Bayley dives to her on the outside. Gets a Samoan drop on the outside. A big splash in the corner. And then the running hip smash. And then she's going for another Annihilator, which is when Bayley got up and actually hit a power bomb, and not just from a turnbuckle, but she actually carried her a few steps and power bombed her. So Bayley is actually deceptively strong. And she went up to the top and hit her flying elbow to try to secure the victory, and I kicked out again at like 2.99. Bayley's thinking, what do I have to do to overcome this behemoth? And then you hear, it's Tiffy time. And Tiffany Stratton came running to the ring with her money in the bank briefcase. And Corey's like, this is exactly what Tiffany promised Queen Nia she wouldn't do. And as soon as Tiffany got to the ring, Bayley hit her off the apron, which thwarted her cash-in attempt, and then went for a roll-up on Nia, which Nia kicked out of. Then she went for the rose plant, which Nia reversed into a power bomb, and then rolled her around like Gunther used to do, I think, and hit her with another power bomb. And then dragged, I think this is where, yeah, dragged her over the corner and hit two consecutive Annihilators. She hit one Annihilator, then got up and did a second one for good measure. And 1, 2, 3, your new women's undisputed champion, Nia Jax. Her new WWE Women's Champion. And that's just showing the replay of the Annihilator that took her out. And that's Tiffany celebrating with Princess Tiffany celebrating with Queen Nia. I think there's going to be some program between, like, I mean, I'm pretty sure Tiffany's going to, like, use that briefcase on her somehow. But your new women's champion is Nia Jax, the clumsy and reckless, according to Bayley, Nia Jax. And that's her hugging her family after the match.